Hello everyone, this is CJ Novo 992 and today, is that a dab? Oh god, there's dab in my intro, fuck me Emil. Lads, as you can probably tell by the tone of the voice, I'm still hurting lads, alright? I don't know if it was the Kenny Miller songs or this cold that I seem to have got. My throat's gone. I tried to make a video for you guys yesterday and it was literally worse than this. It was like talking to fucking Darth Vader while whispering tones. In fact, it was a bit like Bane. It was just like, wow, sorry, it was like that the whole time. So I was like, I can't really bring it up, so I cut the video off. I just kind of stopped because I kind of realised I was sort of struggling to speak. So I watched the back and said, nope, today I've done a wee bit of what Snags has said, suggested, he gave me a few tips and tricks for the all vocal cords. And I took a wee bit of a break. I've not talked since last night, which was nice. The missus enjoyed that. But I'm here to talk about something and I almost forgot what it was. I'm going to look up at the title. What is it? It's on clickbait and delicious. Yeah, we're going to be talking about Rangers who and the team they should start for on against Progress Niederkorn. Nailed it. Nailed it, lads. See, when I was in the stadium and they said that, I was like, I was pretty close with my guesstimation. There's been a wee bit of backlash. I've seen it a wee bit. Obviously in the vlog, some people are very, very upset and angry about how badly Rangers played. This is shite. Pedro out already. What is it? He's done nothing with the team. It looks the same as Warburton. And I can understand the first half was fantastic. I thought we looked really, really good. The second half, we looked really, really poor. I thought Wallace was dreadful. He just... I'm not going to turn this into an annoying hate blog. I just thought he was absolutely disgusting. I thought Wacom was really, really poor. There's obviously some people there that we've not replaced yet with signings and terms and conditions and stuff like that. Like, did I say terms and conditions? It's the paracetamol, lads. It's over the counter, I promise. There's obviously some people that we're going to be replacing soon. Maybe not in this window, but the next game. And I think Wallace is definitely one of those people that needs to be replaced. Wacom, obviously, that's where Morales and Harrell are there. They're already in there. I think he was just trying to give him a game because he says he might bang in a goals against some of these Luxembourgers. And you know what? Maybe somebody will be stupid enough to buy him. That didn't really quite work out because he barely touched the ball. He was really, really slow. And he looked like he got manhandled by a couple of part-timer centre-backs. But overall, I think I was happy with the win. It was a return to winning ways for Rangers in European football. It was our first game. It's basically one of our pre-season games, if you think about it. We didn't have too many. I think we've had 3 pre-season games in a very, very short space of time. Loads of new players. Some of the tactics I didn't think paid off. Some of the substitutions were quite weird. I thought Candeas looked very, very good when he came on. But so let's talk about what I'm going to be hoping for Tuesday now. I'm going to quite drastically change it now. You might think, Craig, he's going to play the exact same. He might play the exact same. But if I was in charge, this is what I would do. Alright? So we really struggled. We were playing this kind of 4-5-1 or 4-1-4-1 formation. I think that's what they officially called it. I thought Crancha was the only really standout player. Kenny Miller was playing centre defensive mid and that again. Fuck that, alright? I'm bored of that formation, alright? We've seen that last year, right? Go back to something fancy. Murray done it against Celtic. The 4-4-2. Classic. Whenever I do a squad builder, I always use the 4-4-2. When I'm talking about Rangers, there's no reason for that because we've got the players now to support it. So, I'm going to start off with my team and I'm going to read out some of your guys' teams and now I'm going to leave it to the YouTube comments. You will fire it in there. I will rest the vocal cords and we will communicate through words and typing electrically. So, goalkeeping position, Foringham. Now, he didn't look too busy when I was at the European game. Obviously, I was in Copeland CF1, row I. Or row G, can't remember which one. There was one where he just kind of got the ball and he just threw it out for a corner. Like, he saved it, but then he went like that. But apart from that, Foringham is by far our best goalkeeper. I know some of you like Alwick, or whatever his name is, I don't care. Foringham is the man for me. Moving on to the right back, Tavernier. Again, a lot of people were kind of giving him harsh credit, saying, oh, he doesn't lose the ball, all he does is that. He's our best attacking player, I think, and is still in the team so far. Got to play him. 2 centre backs. Again, I thought Bates and Cardoza. Cardoza looked like an absolute superstar. He looked like pretty much the only one that really knew what it was like when he really took his chance. So I was really, really impressed with him. Him and Ryan Jack I thought were fantastic. So Cardoza, and we're probably going to be playing Bates unless Bruno Alves is fit. I doubt they'll give him rush him back too quickly, especially when it's not a must like rush game. Not as if we're losing or something. We should still go over there and win comfortably, maybe 1 or 2-0 as well. So Bates, Cardoza, and the left back I'd play Bierman just because I thought Wallace. I know it's harsh to drop Wallace. I know I'm going to get some hate for that. But if he's actually watched the game, take the blue specs off. He jogs backwards. You saw it in the vlog. That boy was like 2 rows behind me. I had to cut some of the clips out. I maybe upload them one time when I'm shouting at Rangers maybe during another rant, because he was going fucking berserk at Wallace. Like, he was obsessed with Wallace. Like, all he did was talk about him. Like, he went, look at him now. Look at him. He's halfway up the park again. Look, Cardoza's on his end. Like, it was all that stuff. And when you hear it, and you start paying more attention to it, because the second half was quite boring, I started to realise just how badly Wallace is out of position quite a lot. So I'll give the young man Bierman a shot, and we'll give him a wee go there, see how it rock and rolls. Because I think if we were to concede, it would definitely come down that right-hand side. Obviously, that's what Wallace defends. Moving on to the right mid, I'd actually play... the same as that, I would actually start Candeas, and the reason I started Candeas is because they looked absolutely frightened to him as soon as they touched the ball. He had tremendous pace, a little bit about him, did stick the foot in a couple of times, looks like a bit of aggressive laddie, and whipped a couple of balls in, no one really there, though Morales isn't really the tall target man that, I was going to say Joey Garner was, but he didn't really win much in the air apart for the end of the season. But so yeah, I'd start Candeas over, I believe it was Dalcio that started right mid in the last game. And my two centre mids, I'd actually start Ryan Jack as the centre defensive mid. And that's it. Hey, actually, it is away from home. Actually, yeah. So I'm going to go with Ryan Jack, and I'm not going to start Jason Holt. What I'm going to do is actually going to start Rossiter in the two centre defensive mid roles. Just because we're away from home, I actually kind of forgot about that there. Ryan Jack, I think, looked like he had played for Rangers for the last 10 years. He looked absolutely fantastic. Last player I saw was so comfortable on the ball with Rangers. It was Barry Ferguson and also Stephen Davis. So great company there. Hopefully continues it in the next game. Continues to keep things ticking. Rossiter looks really good when he came on. They seem to go for him quite a lot. Like, I noticed that when he came on. I think someone left that in the comments. I believe it was Mark Menes on YouTube. He said all they did was nail him all the time. And I think that's what they did as well. But bring the young laddie in, get him playing some game, and then sub him off at half time if you need to for his fitness. Moving on to the left mid, I'd actually start Barry Mackay, but I doubt that's going to happen. I probably, if I was thinking more realistically, he's probably going to start Dalcio out on the left. That's where he played in the second half poorly. But I believe Candeas done more than enough to earn a start out in that right mid spot. So yeah, I'm going to start with Dalcio out on the left. But if I could, if I would, if I should, I'd pick Barry Mackay left mid. Just because, would he have done any worse than Dalcio did? I don't know. Moving on to my two, so that's my two strikers. And I'm actually not going to play someone that's going to... I'm going to get a lot of grief for this right away. I'm just going to be balls enough to say it. I'm not going to start Cranshaw. One, because he played 40 minutes and he was gassed. 40 great minutes. And then he played an additional 15 minutes second half where he couldn't barely move and then he had to put an ice on his knee. So boom, I've seen this before for Tottenham. Harry Redknapp had it right. You play Cranshaw, then he misses a game. Then you play Cranshaw for 60 minutes. Then he misses the game. That's what we need to do with him, lads. Bring it back to the Tottenham. That was when he was in his prime, like 26, 27. So he's even worse now, alright? We didn't start him in this game away from home where there could be some dirty challenges. We didn't need it. Keep him for the bench in case we need to bring him on for a bit of creative spark towards the end of the game. Do not start Cranshaw in this game. Sorry, Cranshaw fans. Nico isn't starting in my starting 11. My two strikers are obviously going to be Herrera as my main target man. He's going to be the furthest man forward, winning everything. And I'm going to start Kenny Miller just off of him. Give him a chance. I know some of you will want Morales to start. And I feel like he'll probably come on and make a bigger impact. But King Kenny scored the goal. King Kenny's our captain, basically on the field. Maybe what people will say will Lee Wallace, but we all know the truth. Kenny Miller, Big Herrera, and then Morales to come on towards the second half. Give Kenny a shot. Obviously, I think this is going to be his last year at the club, personally, like starting wise and playing a lot of games, because I think Morales is there for the future. You've got Herrera and stuff like that now. So that would be actually my starting 11. Let's jump over to see yours, and I believe we will actually win this game, even if he plays my team or not. I believe we will win it 1-0, 2-0. If he played my team, I believe they would win 3-0. So let's read out a couple of yours and I'm going to end the video out. So yeah, I've touched on a couple of subjects. I just think everybody needs to calm down with their expectations to come out and win 7 and 8-0. I picked 4-0. I was a wee bit disappointed, but after I took a couple of days, I've realised how much is the context of the club. For so many years without European football, to be playing this early in the season, with this amount of signings, I think it's good enough, okay? A win's a win. Moving on to the first one that I could find on Twitter. It comes on from Stuart Ward, Stuart W185-48060. He would start Wes, Taz, Cardoza, Alves, Wallace, Jack, Cranshaw, Rosser, Cadeas, Morales, and Miller. So very, very similar to me, just a couple of players out there. And you know what I almost forgot to do, lads? You know what? You know what happens? Sponsor break. Wait. We'll just pretend that never happened. Right, we'll just cut this out. So you'll never see this. Right. Just remember to cut this out, Craig. So yeah, at this point of the video, I'm trying to make an audio spike, so I know to check on it. And I probably forgot. Sponsor break. back in the room. The reason I'm on the diluting is because the Snags tells me I'm not allowed fizzy drinks anymore. So, thanks, Snags. Really great for you. Moving on to the next tweet is actually going to come from Matthew Taylor at Matty Taylor 1108, the channel legend. Good luck in the first comments, Matty. Maybe you've done it. I'd play the team we had, but replace Wacom with either Morales or Herrera if he's available. Fair play. Again, the only reason I wouldn't start Crancher is because I've seen it years and years and years at Tottenham. Seen it at Rangers last season. If you want to keep him fit for the full season, so he's not just a half a season player, play him every 2 games. You didn't start him every game. Doula, Ledley, King, rest him, play him. Rest him, play him. That's what you're going to get out of him. Kevin Moore at MO1R88. Ditch Waghorn. Enough said. Fair enough. Kyle at NFG Kyle 21. Fords, Tav, Cardoza, Alves and Wallace. Moving on to the midfield. Jack, Crancher, Rossiter and Cadeas. Who's out wide? Miller and Morales, maybe one of them. So yeah, it's a good enough squad, but I just think who'd play out wide? You're going to put Miller out there because Rossiter's not got the legs, Crancher's not got the legs, and Jack's certainly not a winger. But it's a good enough, fair enough squad. Maybe you're doing something with the formation, slightly, maybe keeping it a flat 3 and then with Cadeas just in behind the strikers. Could be something like that. Could be a decent little squad. Moving to the next one, it comes from Rangers Forever at Jamie WI 78 32. 67, 89. Thanks, that really helped the vocal cords. Wes, Taz, Cardoza, Alves, Wallace. Fair enough. Jack, Crancher, Holt, Miller, Morales, and Cadeas. I think everyone's kind of really impressed with Cadeas. That's my sort of main feedback I'm getting from these tweets. David says, don't play Wacom. Thank you, at David MC Glone. Let's just see. So Stuart Ward put us in his subs. Alwick, Bates, Pena, Herrera, Holt, Bierman, and Dalcio. Liam Hamilton, he would at Liam Hamilton 98. He would start Fords, Tav, McCory, Cardoza, Wallace, Jack, Rosser, Crancher, Miller, Cadeas, Morales, Pena and Herrera, and Dalcio to come on at some point. Thank God you wrote at some point because I was so confused by how many you put in there. So I'll read out a couple more, but yeah, it's really starting to hurt my voice now, so we're probably going to end it off. Liam Rosson, I'm actually going to just end it with this question. Liam Rosson _ 72. Would you give Alwick and McCory a game on Tuesday? No, because if anything does happen, if they score a goal, that's it. Then it's really tight again. If we were to put a couple of goals by, maybe sure, give them a game. But I think it's a tight game. We need to play on the counter, hold the possession as much as we can, and make sure we score a goal. Because if we score, they've got to score 2, and they're not scoring 2. Fucking half of them couldn't hit a barn door with a shotgun. The only shot they had is when Wallace didn't track back and they set a swipe and the guy shot it and it went straight at Fords and Fords caught it. But that has been today's video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to be smashing that like button. It does help the channel. Subscribing if you're new. Dropping some comments as well. Let me know what the squad you'd play on the YouTube verse. It's all about you guys hitting those comments. It makes my subscriber count go. So yeah, thank you. I've been CJ Nova 92. Thank you for watching and bye.